Okay, in the previous class, we were discussing about how to find the normalized admittance from the Smith chart. So, we can use Smith chart, ZY Smith chart, okay, not only Z chart. It is a ZY chart. Using ZY chart, you can find equivalent admittance for a given impedance. So, if any impedance is given like this, so you can find the admittance. So, this is a impedance, okay. Equivalent admittance is equal to this, okay. To this calculation, it's a mathematical 1 by z. We have to do 1 by z, and for simplification, finally we will be left with this answer, okay. But you can easily obtain this value from the Smith chart if you know the z given z. So that we discussed in the earlier class. For example, this is a one given here. To find the admittance, equivalent admittance from the Smith chart, what we have to do, we have to normalize this first, because we are using a ZY chart. It is a normalized chart, okay. So we have to normalize this with respect to the characteristic impedance here. So that is year 1 plus 1j, okay. Then you mark it on the Smith chart. Z normalize given impedance, you normalize and mark it on the Smith chart. So that we did in the earlier class. So this is the 1 plus 1j. It is a intersection of normalized impedance 1 plus 1j. It is a intersection of r is equal to 1 circle and x is equal to 1 circle, plus here is a plus 1j, okay. R is equal to 1 and x is equal to plus 1j. So that is a intersection point of those two circles. So r is equal to 1 circle is this is r is equal to 1 circle. See, it is written here above here, whatever the values, they are the r circle values. So r is equal to 1 is this is the one, this circle associated with r is equal to 1, okay. And x is equal to plus 1 x values are here in the upper part, okay. So you find where is a x circle equal to 1, that is here. From here this is 0, x is equal to 0, 0, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5. Similarly, if you come here, it is 0.8, 1 is here, okay, 1 reactance circle. So you move over this, okay. This reactance circle intersect here, okay, you mark it, that is a 1 plus 1j. We got this appears as a point. Now equivalent admittance of this, just to obtain that equivalent admittance, what we have to do, at the same position you should read the admittance value. Admittance means it has two terms. One is a real part, another is a imaginary part. Real part is called as a conductance, imaginary is called as a susceptance, okay. So equivalent admittance is obtained by just reading the conductance value and susceptance value at the same position here, okay. So to obtain that, what we have to do, through the same point to which conductance circle is passing, we have to g value first, we have to find out as g, and this is a b here. What is a g value? You have to find out what is that g. You should take a circle, conductance circle passing through this point, okay. So which conductance circle is passing? This is a circle, conductance circle passing through the point. What is the value of that conductance circle? It is 0.5 written here, 0.5. So this is values are conductance circle values. So this is a conductance circle passing through the point here, so that is 0.5 here. And next b value, b means susceptance. So we have to see which susceptance circles is passing through this point. So these are the susceptance circles. See, this is a susceptance circle, this is also susceptance circle, but this susceptance circle is not passing. This is also susceptance, this is also not passing through the point. But you see this is a susceptance circle, this dotted line, this is passing through this point. So this one here, if you move like this, its value is written here outside of this is a circle, okay. Outside of that it is 0.5. So take that value, but it is in the upper part of that Smith chart. Values b values are negative, so you should take it is a 0.5 minus 0.5. See, like minus 0.5. So that is a admittance value. You can easily read that. It doesn't take, if once we familiar with a Smith chart, it doesn't take much time, I think, to find the values. You can easily do that, okay. So that is the way you can do like this. Equivalent admittance is this is normalized. To get the actual value, multiply this by y naught, okay. This is normalized impedance, normalized admittance we are getting. To get our actual values, what you have to do, this should be multiplied by 50, this should be multiplied by z naught, and this should be multiplied by y naught. That's all. So that is the way. Okay, how to find out the admittance, equivalent impedance? You mark the impedance at the same position, you get a value of conductance value. That means a circle passing through the conductance circle passing through the point. You note down the value of that conductance circle. Similarly, take a susceptance circle passing through that point. Note down the value. Okay, do the one g plus g, whatever the minus, if it is minus, you take minus. It is 0.5. In this case, it is minus 0.5. So this is, multiply this value by y naught. So that is like this. You see here, y naught value. So that corresponding is this is 0.5 minus j 0.5. To get a actual value, y value, you should multiply by y naught. Y naught is what? 1 by z naught. 1 by z naught means it is 1 by 50. 1 by 50 means 0.02. So this is the one normalized admittance what we got from the Smith chart. So corresponding to this normalized admittance is this. To get a actual value of y, that is capital Y what I have indicated, multiply this normalized value by capital Y naught here, that is 0.02, 1 by z naught. Okay, we got this. So multiply, you will be getting this value. So 0.02, we multiply this, we will be getting this value. This is the one. So this is actual admittance equivalent to, this is the impedance given, actual impedance. Okay, actual our admittance is this. You can verify this in the calculator. You can verify in your calculator. 1 over of z you do. Okay, you will be getting this. Okay, you try. Okay, similarly, okay, this is one what we did. Similarly, one more example here. Okay, so here impedance is given. Now impedance value, okay, z is equal to 60 minus j80 ohm. What is the admittance of this? For example, z is equal to 60 minus j80 ohm. Okay, what is the admittance? Okay, that again 1 over z we have to do. Okay, that to take again time and all. So what we can do, we can use a Smith chart now. So how to do that? You take a z. This is the actual value of z given, 60 minus j80 ohm. Z naught is given, that is 50 ohm. So you normalize this. Okay, if you normalize this, we will be getting 1.2 minus j 1.6. Okay, you mark this on the Smith chart. Mark it on the Smith chart. So this is a marking. What is that? We got impedance value is 1.2 minus j 1.6. That is one what we got here. See here, 60 minus j80 it is. So if you divide by 50, 1.2 minus j 1.6, this we got. Okay, this is what we have. Okay, 1.2 minus j 1.6. So this appears as a point on the Smith chart. Okay, how to locate this point here, impedance point? You take a 1.2 circle. X value is, sorry, R value is 1.2 and X value is minus 1.6. So 1.2 resistance circle. So what is that 1.2 resistance circle? To mark the impedance here, this value, you move over here. You see, this is a resistance circle values. Here is 1 here. Sorry, this is corresponds to 1 and this is some value 1.5, 1.5. This is sorry, 1.05. This is 1.2, 1.1 this circle. This is 1.9. Okay, 0.8. This is 1.4. 1.3 circle is this. This is our 1.2 circle. R is equal to 1.2 circle. So move over here. Move like this. Okay, this circle, because we are at negative minus 1.6, so this 1.2 circle must intersect with the minus 1.6. Where is that minus 1.6? Here, See, these are the x values here. These are the x values here. What we have, these are the x values here, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, okay, 0.5, and somewhere here is a 1.4, okay, sorry, this is not 0.7, 0.8, like this. So 1.6 is here. See, this is 1.6, and these values are negative reactants, minus x values. This is a minus 0.2, sorry, minus 0.5, minus 0.4. Okay, similarly this is, it is outside the circle. This is our reactance circle. This is a reactance circle. This is susceptance circle. Okay, but 1.6 minus 1.6 reactance value needed. So this is 1.6. So you move over like this. Okay, this is moving over this circle, reactance circle. It intersects the R is equal to 1.2 circle. This is R is equal to 1.2 circle here. Okay, this is 1.6 minus 1.6 x circle. It is an intersection here. Okay, note down the value, sorry, that is a point here, whatever our impedance point is this. Okay, to get a admittance value at this position, what we have to do, you read the value of conductance and susceptance at this position. What is the conductance value, what is the susceptance value at this position? To obtain that, what we have to do, you should move over this, you see which conductance circle is passing through this point. Okay, which conductance circle? So this is a conductance circle. See, dotted line. Okay, this dotted line is that this is a conductance circle. Okay, this conductance circle is passing. What is the value here written? It is 0.3. So that is a 0.3 here. Similarly, see which susceptance circle is passing. This is, you see here, this is a susceptance circle passing through the point. So this susceptance circle is passing. What is the value here? 0.4 here. 0.4 written here. 0.4 outside the circle. Okay, that is a 0.4 here. So through this point, which is susceptance circle? See, this is their point. This is a susceptance. It is not passing. This susceptance circle, and also this is also a susceptance circle. Okay, it is not passing. Which circle is passing? This circle. Okay, its value is written here. It is a 0.4. So this is 0.4, and it is plus 0.4 because below susceptance values are positive below. Reactance values are negative here. Below, see, this is a reactance. These values are, this is a reactance circle. These values are negative, but dotted lines, this is a susceptance circle. This is a susceptance circle. Its value is plus 0.6. This is plus 0.5. Okay, similarly here this is a circle passing through our point. Okay, that is a plus 0.4. So our susceptance value is a plus 0.4. Okay, so this is the way. So now impedance we marked here, and equivalent, what is the value of admittance you read, conductance value and the susceptance value, take that, multiply this by y naught, that is here 0.3 plus j 0.4 multiplied 0.02. Why not? For example, z naught is 50, then it is 0.02. So multiply this by 0.02 here. Okay, we will be getting actual value of admittance. This is normalized what we got from the Smith chart. To get an actual value, multiply by y naught, 1 by z naught, that is 0.02. We will be getting actual value of admittance. Okay, so like that, easily we can obtain that normalized value of admittance at any point. Equivalent admittance you can obtain easily. Okay, this is normalized impedance what we marked. Actual value is multiplied by z naught. Actually it is there here 60 minus j80 you will be getting this value, actual value. Okay, so but on the Smith chart you should mark only normalized, and also whatever we get also normalized. Okay, so this is the way of doing admittance from the Smith chart, ZY chart. Okay, I think it's enough about how to find out the admittance, equivalent admittance on the Smith chart. Okay, next we will consider next topic. Okay, hello, is it audible? Hello. Gagan, is it audible?
Yes,
Gagan,
Yes, ma'am. Audible. Ma'am,
hello,
audible, ma'am.
hello,
Hello. Yes, ma'am.
hello, is
Ma'am,
it
audible.
audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, is it audible?
Yes, ma'am. Audible.
Ah, okay, okay. Thank you. See here, this is okay. In the next topic, what we studied, we can find out equivalent admittance for any given impedance in the earlier topic. Now we will see in the our transmission line problems, transmission lines. So this is a interconnect. What we are using to connect the source to the load here. Okay, source is connected to the load using the interconnect. This is interconnect means a transmission line connecting wire. Okay, so we are at RF and microwave frequency because the frequency is very high. We are treating this as a transmission line. It has a characteristic impedance Z0 and a propagation constant gamma. Okay, they are unique for given transmission line. So this is a characteristic impedance Z0 here. So now what we studied in the earlier class, based on the value of ZL, see based on the value of ZL, there is a reflection at the load point here. There is a reflection here that depends upon the value of this ZL. Okay. And because of reflection, there are two waves are there on the transmission line, incident wave and the reflected wave. So at any position over this transmission line, voltage, current or impedance, it is due to the addition of these two signals, incident wave and the reflected wave. Because of that, incident wave and reflected waves are there and they are propagating in the opposite direction with the same frequency. We will be getting standing waves on the transmission line. Even incident wave is moving like towards the load and reflected wave is moving towards the source, but the addition of these two looks like a standstill on the transmission line. That means peak position and this positions, okay, remains at the same position over a transmission line. Okay, the wave resultant
excuse
of
me,
these
ma'am.
two, hello, okay.
Ma'am, can you please solve the problems on the sheet, ma'am? We can't follow in this graph and all, ma'am.
Uh,
And cursor is not visible, ma'am.
that's why please use this one. Which one? Because laptop. See, in the laptop you can see in the correct way. Because in the mobile it is difficult to see. I think most of you have
Ma'am,
mobile,
I'm
a
using
laptop.
laptop only, but still it will be clear when you use the sheet and pen to solve the problem, ma'am.
Solve the problem means here just I am doing here normalized impedance, that's all. There is no solution, it's a solved problem. I think you go through my video also. Okay, if you go through the video, so you can easily observe all, because even I take it and write it, it is difficult because smith chart, this is a smith chart. Okay, smith chart I cannot write smith chart. This is a chart, I have to mark the values on the smith chart, that's the problem. Okay, if it is a solution to the problem, then okay, but here is a smith chart is there. I am marking points on the smith chart. I cannot I think display that clearly. Yeah, even I use a write it on the this one where on the sheet and displaying using that video. I think if you use laptop, I think you can easily follow this, and also clearly it is visible. Hello, it is not solving like a problem. I am marking on the smith chart some points. Okay, are you getting? Hello, hello, who is speaking?
Yes, ma'am.
The main problem is that because if it is writing the
Anita.
numbers and all, I would have done it. Okay, but this is just marking and solving from the smith chart. Okay, if you use laptop, really you can understand. I think you can see clearly what I am doing here. Which one you are using? What is your name? Hello, it's good only what you are asking. Hello, hello, hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Huh? Are you using the laptop?
Yes, ma'am.
Can't you see the smith chart properly on this
I'm using the laptop.
laptop? Unnati, can't you see the graph on the laptop properly? This is a
No,
graph.
ma'am.
This is a graph only. What I am displaying is a graph, a smith chart. Can't you see this smith chart properly on the this one on the laptop? You see?
Ma'am, we can see this Mitch, but
Ah, ah.
is difficult to follow the cursor movement, ma'am.
Follow the movement. Hello,
Yes, ma'am.
cursor movement.
Cursor movement where
Cursor movement is not clearly
the
visible.
cursor movement.
Okay, okay. I will do something for that. Okay, cursor movement
Ma'am,
problem.
it's
Hello. Hmm. Voice is breaking. You please repeat. Hello. Hello, Unnati.
yes, ma'am. Cursor movement will be not possible.
It is not clearly visible to you. Cursor movement. Okay, okay. I will plan something for that.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. In which point
Uh-huh.
will be
Okay.
yes,
Again,
ma'am.
so audio is also not clear. Hmm. Okay. See, I have uploaded my video also. Did you watch my video? Yesterday I uploaded previous class. This one video I have uploaded. You go through that and tell me. Okay. Today, please watch the video. Okay, all of you must watch that video. Today, yesterday's video I have uploaded. Okay, all of you must watch that video. Okay, and you tell me what can I think in the video you can easily every day you watch. It is nothing but like what I am explaining here. Huh? Please, all of you do that and you tell me. I will plan for something for this cursor color and all. I will change. Okay. Hello. Unnati now is audible.
Yes, ma'am. Audible.
Okay. Please go through today my video. Okay. Mm. And I will plan for this cursor color. I will change. Okay. This is not like there is a problem to solution to write on the plain paper and to display the one. That's why. Okay. Hello. 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 Others, do you have any problem? Others, there are maybe problems are there, but you should speak. What is the problem? You are like Unnati. What is she said? Otherwise, we are gone telling, but you may not follow that. Okay. It's very important for your course. That's why. Okay. Mm. And what about that others? Anyone speak? Hello. Hello. Is a Gagan Kumar? Gagan?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello. Okay, speak. What about yourself? Gagan Kumar? Gagan. Okay, Gagan Kumar is there one more. Okay. Okay. Today you watch my video also. Afterwards we will see. All of you watch your video today. Okay, I have uploaded yesterday video. You watch. Okay. So this is none of you watched my video. As I observed, Unnati. Hello. Unnati audible? Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Audible,
You
ma'am.
did not watch my video, I think. Huh? Watched my video? Yesterday video? Hello.
Still I didn't watch, ma'am. Still
Uh,
I didn't watch, ma'am.
you should watch, okay? I think in that video you can easily understand the movements and all where I am moving, because in the without laptop it is difficult to see in mobile. Okay, all of you must use a laptop or a desktop and see all my videos. I have uploaded all my videos in the on my channel. All of you must watch it. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Now also in the in the mobile we cannot see, I think, all these things. Okay, please all of you watch using a laptop, because it's the chart is like a complex is there are a lot of circles are there, numbers are there. Okay, you cannot see all those in the mobile. It is better all of you must plan for something. I know, I think most of you have, because in the last year you were using this for labs and all laptop, so all of you have. So please all of you use a laptop. Okay. Okay, so in the as we discussed that admittance and all, we discussed in the earlier class how to obtain admittance from the Smith chart. So now we will see how to this is a transmission line, as we were discussing. So this is a transmission line. If there is a mismatch over the one, there is a reflection from here. Okay, so because of a reflection there are standing waves are there. So voltage varies over the transmission line, and also current varies over the transmission line, and also impedance also varies over the transmission line. Okay, impedance, there is a variation, as we discussed in the earlier class. Impedance become minimum, it takes a maximum value and decreases to zero. Minimum becomes, it increases to maximum, becomes a minimum, like that variation will be there over the transmission line. So and that repeats every lambda by 2 distance that we discussed. Okay, so how the we don't know. If you want to find out impedance at any particular position, we need to use the equation. There is a equation is there to find the impedance. That equation we have to use. Okay, but instead of that we can use a Smith chart to find the impedance and the Smith chart. Okay, that we can do.